Have you ever forgiven someone, said, "It's okay, I'm over it," acted normal, smiled at them like everything's fine, but deep inside your brain there's a tiny USB drive labeled Things I Will Never Forget, Volume 1, 2, and 3? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something everyone relates to but rarely admits. Why you forgive people but never forget what they did. Sounds dramatic, but your brain has a very real reason for this. Let's get into the psychology. Hook. You don't forget because your brain isn't trying to be emotional, it's trying to protect you. Your memory is not petty, it's intelligent. Reason number 1, your brain stores emotional pain like survival data. Your brain's job is simple, keep you alive. So when someone hurts you, emotionally or mentally, your brain treats it as a threat. It thinks, this situation caused pain, we must remember this forever to avoid danger again. This is why you forget where you kept your keys, forget birthdays, forget passwords, but remember a painful sentence someone said 7 years ago at 4:21 p.m. Your brain archives emotional pain like top-secret military files. Reason number 2, forgiving happens in the heart, but memory happens in the brain. Your heart wants peace, so it forgives. Your brain wants safety, so it remembers. That's why you can forgive someone sincerely, without wanting revenge, without holding grudges, yet still remember the hurt vividly. Forgiveness is emotional. Memory is neurological. 2 different systems, 2 different jobs. Reason number 3, forgetting would make you repeat the same mistake. Let's be honest. If you forgot who hurt you, you would walk straight back into the same situation like a clueless movie character. Your brain is like, no, we've been through this once. Remember what happened last time? Let me replay the trauma trailer for you. It's not trying to depress you. It's trying to teach you. Pain is a teacher. Memory is the notebook. Reason number 4, the deeper the emotion, the stronger the memory. You don't forget because the moment affected you deeply. Anything linked to strong emotions gets carved into your memory. Heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment, humiliation, abandonment, lies, manipulation, rejection. Your brain takes emotional intensity as a sign, this is important, save this. That's why you forget random facts, but remember emotional wounds. The brain prioritizes meaning over information. Reason number 5, forgive and forget is a myth. We hear this phrase everywhere, but psychologically it's impossible. Humans don't forget emotional pain. We learn to live with it. We don't erase memories. We outgrow them. We don't stop remembering. We stop reacting. That's healing, not forgetting. Reason number 6, your brain wants closure even when you don't get it. Sometimes the reason we don't forget is simple. The story never had a proper ending. No apology, no explanation, no honesty, no clarity. Your brain hates unfinished business, so it keeps replaying the memory, trying to solve the emotional puzzle. Forgiveness doesn't erase questions, it only softens resentment. Reason number 7, you remember because it changed you. The moment hurt you, but it also shaped you. You became wiser, stronger, more selective, more aware, more emotionally intelligent. Pain leaves lessons behind, and your mind remembers lessons that transformed you. You're not holding on to bitterness, you're holding on to wisdom. Reason number 8, you're afraid of getting hurt again. The brain's priority is protection, so every time you meet someone new, it checks your memory like a security guard scanning a guest list. Do they resemble someone from your past? Is this behavior familiar? Should we be cautious? Are there early red flags? You don't forget because forgetting would remove your boundaries, and boundaries keep you safe. Reason number 9, some wounds heal, but the scar stays. Think of emotional hurt like a cut. The cut heals, the pain goes, you forgive the cause, but the scar, it remains not to haunt you, but to remind you what you survived. Forgetting isn't necessary, healing is. Reason number 10, you're human, not a hard drive. Humans don't delete memories. We reinterpret them. Over time, the pain fades, but the memory stays like a picture in an old album. You can look at it without crying, but you won't forget it existed. And that's okay. Forgetting isn't a requirement for peace. Remembering isn't a sign of bitterness. Keeping memories isn't the same as keeping grudges. It simply means you learned, you grew, you survived. So what's the real truth? You forgive because your heart wants freedom. You don't forget because your brain wants protection. And both are right. Forgiveness is letting go of the pain, not forgetting the lesson. You don't remember to stay angry, you remember to stay wise, to stay safe, to stay aware, to stay grounded. Forgiving helps you move forward. Remembering helps you not walk in circles.